Hi, Inday Servidora. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation regarding to your seat work this morning. And okay, good afternoon, everybody. And do you have any questions? By the way, you are going your project about the portfolio you are going to make. Okay, you are going to write about portfolio and the cover letter to your before the final exam. You are going to give it to me. The example is there. I sent it to you in our group chat. The example is there, and you can refer it. Okay. Okay. August 3. I will give your final exam, and then I'm going to collect your cover letter and then your portfolio. And your portfolio, do you have any questions? You can check. You can check on our group chat. So you are going to make na 3. There are 3 na. On August 3, I will go there in Bangkok. And then I will give your first exam, and then second is your portfolio, and then third is a video clip. Okay, your video clips. Do you remember that I sent it to you a video clips that is about how you are going to make the making a cake, or up to you, or maybe you are going to create by yourself. Maybe you are making a blog by history, like temple, like park, and traditional Thai house. So maybe I will give you another example. Okay, so no more question. Be reminded, guys, now be reminded that August 3, I'm going to go there, and then I will give your final exam and collect your portfolio, your CDs, and then final exam. Okay, so no more questions. So I will give you some information in our textbook. And after this one, okay. Okay, example here. Did you bring your textbook? Okay, page. This one example. Your worksheets this morning is talking about jobs. Page 16. Okay, page 16. Okay, this one is okay, page 16. This is a short review. Okay, short review, huh? A short review about your worksheets this morning. Okay, I observed some of your friends na they got the correct answer. This is regarding about the jobs, how many different types of medias that you can name. So many there that you can name about media. And then also for media industry, and in what ways do you think media different from other business? Okay, so this is an example. So according to the articles, okay, can you type below? You can type below what do you understand about the destiny? About the articles. Okay, about the articles. What can you type below about the articles? Okay, this one, the articles. When destiny calls. Okay, you can write below. Who can give me a short a short uh you can explain a short explanation or a short describe about this short script or short articles below. This is talking about jobs. Talking about his job, about Gibson. Okay, what can you say about life of Gibson? Guys, what can you talk about? Okay, anyone? Anyone there? Anyone there who can uh, give me a short explanation about the life of Gibson, about his destiny, according to your textbook? Okay, anyone? Okay, who can give a short explanation? Okay, anyone? Okay, I will call your name. Anand? Anand is there? Okay, who can give? Anand, Adisak, Namtip, Pimwimon, and Sunisa. Okay, anyone? Anyone? What can you write below? Now you can type below about life of Gibson, about his destiny. Okay, what can you write below? Okay, a short. Okay, give me a short. Okay, Miss Jero. Okay, Miss Jero 1, tell me a short na. A short explanation. A short explanation about Gibson's life, about his life, about his work, about his destiny in his work. Okay, anyone there? Namtip? Okay, Miss Namtip? What can you say about the destiny of Gibson? About his work? Okay, what can you type below? Anyone? About his work? Okay, how many years, by the way, how many years Gibson's worked in his company? Okay, according to your textbook, you can type below, what do you understand about his destiny in his work? Okay, anyone? Anyone there? Okay, who can answer? Okay, anyone, guys? Are you there? Are you there or are you sleepy? Okay, Gibson, how many years he worked in his company, in his industry? How many years? Okay, guys. Anyone? Anyone can give me an answer? Okay, very good. Namtip. Okay, 20 years. Okay, very good. 20 years, and chances are you will have seen at least one of many televisions. Okay, very good. Okay, now next question. Very good. About his first experience. What can you say about his first experience? Okay, Anand. What can you say about his first experience in the industry? Anand, any answer? Anand? Okay, this one, Gibson started work of age of 17. Okay, 17, and his first experience in the world of TV. So what can you tell about his life? Okay, about his life. How much, teacher? How much? Okay, what can you tell me? Please tell me about his life for his first experience. Is it his first job, nah? His first job. He is happy, he is sad, he is bored. Because this is his first job experience. He's bored or what? Unhappy? Okay, tell me. Anyone? Anan? Adisak. Okay, Adisak is there? Okay. Tell me about his first experience. What can you understand about these articles regarding of his work? Okay, anyone? Okay, type below. Tell me. Okay, at the age of 17, his first experience in the world of TV and film was what? What do you think? He is happy, unhappy, and bored. What do you think? Okay, according to your textbook, now according to your textbook, what happened? What happened about his destiny? Okay, anyone? He is happy about his work because he find a first job in his whole life, or he's bored. Okay, very good. Okay, Namtip, Okay, only Namtip can understand according to these articles. Okay, very good. Okay, and happy, he think no good for acting. Okay, okay, first experience. Okay, his first experience in his work, he was a struggling actor. Okay, very good, huh? He was struggling because his first time in his work. So maybe he's adjusting about his work or about his job. Okay, for short. Okay, anyone for short. Okay, what can you tell me about his destiny? For a short, you can type below about his destiny. What is the ending, the end of these short articles about Gibson's life? He stay in his company for a long time, or he move, or he find another work, or maybe the boss kick in his work, or what do you think? Okay, anyone below? Okay, what do you think? He moved to another company, or he stay for a long time, or what do you think about these short articles? Okay, anyone? Okay, you can read your textbook, and then after this one we will discuss another topic. Or maybe Gibson find another company that someone is offering about a new job, or what do you think about his life? Okay, anyone? Only nam tip? Okay, every time, guys, every time that we have a class online, I observe only non-tip is active. Only non-tip is active. And and then the rest, they are only listening, or maybe I don't know. Okay, anyone? Pim Wimon. Okay, Miss Pim Wimon. Anyone? Okay, Namtip. He unhappy, think no good acting. Okay, anyone? What do you think? The end, end of this articles. What do you think? Did he find another job? He find another job, or move to another company, or resign about his job because there is some problems? What? Or maybe he find a higher offer about his salary? What do you think? Okay, anyone there? Anyone answer? Adisak? Adisak is there? Adisak? Mamay? Mayma, absent? Okay, you can type a short answer about his life, about Gibson's life. What do you think at the end about this article? He find another job or move or what? Or he become a president in his company? He was a president in his company, or he find another offer because he'll become a giving a higher salary. What do you think? Adisak, Adisak, what do you think about these short articles about the life of Gibson, about his destiny? What is the ending about his life? Okay, here na, at the last na, here na, last, at the end na, at the end. What do you think? When I was younger, I always wanted to be on the other side of the camera, but I think it all worked and out at the end. So what do you think? So what do you think about Gibson's life? He is acting very well, or he is not good about acting? So that is why he moved. What do you think? That's why he moved to another job, because acting is not good for him, or what do you think? Okay, the answer of non-tip says he becomes a president of USC, Universal Television Group. Yes, okay, this one. Okay, so this is about his destiny. Okay, it's talking about destiny. Okay, he finally settled at USC, Universal, where he was offered the role of president of the television. So that is his destiny. Okay, thank you. Thank you about your answer, Namtip. Okay, so, aside from Adisak, I want to hear, I want to have answer for you, Adisak. What can you type below? Okay, very good. You got it. That is his destiny. He's not good about acting, and he's not good about acting, and then he looked for another job and he finally success. Oh, you got it, Namtip, I like that. Very good. Okay, you are reading, I like your reading. Okay, so that is the title of this article is When Destiny Calls. Okay. All right, next one here. Okay, we will change now. We will move. Okay, next page. Okay, we will talk about this one, about the important articles. Okay, the next page here, next page is talking about jobs. Okay, talking about jobs. Okay, next one, we are going to talk about this one. Page 14, 19. Page 19, sorry. Okay. Ano ini? 14 and 19 here below. So, hiring and firing. Okay, I will ask you a question about hiring and firing. Okay, for number one here, na. Okay, for number one and number two. Number one question. Okay, number one question is, okay, follow this one, article. Look at the headlines below. What do you think the article is about? Okay, what do you think about this article? Okay, that is for number one. I want you to look at the headline below. What do you think the article is about? Read now. What do you think? Okay, next number two. Okay, now next number two. Read the articles to see if you are correct. Then answer the question. Number one. Letter A, na? Letter A. Do you think was justified? Justified. And then number two. Would this be possible in your company or in your country? Or what advice would you give to Nicola? Okay, according to this article. Okay, what do you think? Okay, I will give you time. Okay, I will give you time to read about this article. Okay, what do you think about this article? Okay, number one, look at the headlines. Headlines below. What do you think the article is about? Because this one is talking about hiring and firing. So meaning to say, you find a job and maybe your boss doesn't like you, so maybe fire. Okay, hiring in, firing out. Okay, what do you think? Anyone? Okay, I will call you now. Here. Zero one. Zero one. Okay, prepare na. I will give you about 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes. You're going to think na number one and number two, A, B, and C. Okay, please read na. A short. Okay, number one, look at the headlines and what do you think the article is about? Okay, meaning to say, what do you understand about this article? It's talking about hiring, it's talking about firing, or it's talking about good news, bad news, or encouraging message, or discouraging message. Okay, I will give you about 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, please read the articles below. Okay, I'll give you already now 5 minutes. And then after that one, I will call you now. I will call you again. Okay, 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes more. Okay. Okay. Time is up. Okay, time is up. Okay, time is up. Okay. Number one, who can answer? Okay, number one, what do you think? What do you think about the headlines below? This is talking about work. This is talking about emotional. This is talking about termination or terminate or influence. What do you think about this article? What do you think about this article? It's telling about the life of someone, the life of Nicola, or about his family, or about his work. Or what do you think? The article is talking about William's life, William's company, about his family, or what? About her family, or what? What do you think? about his work? Okay, anyone? Okay, about pyramid. Okay, pyramid. I want you to answer. Okay, very good. Tip na. This is talking about Nicholas company. All right. Okay, number one, this is talking about his company. Okay, this is talking about the article is talking about William's company, about his work, about her work in the company. Okay. Okay, pyramid. Pyramid is there. Are you there, pyramid? Pyramid. Okay, pyramid is there. Are you there? Okay, number two. Okay, number two. The article to see if you are correct. What do you think about this number one? Is justified or not justified? Okay, pyramid. What? Number two, about his work. Letter A. Number two, letter A. What do you think about her work in her company? Is it reasonable or not reasonable or justified or not justified? Okay, what do you think? Okay, anyone? Sanisa. Sanisa is there? Sanisa? Sanisa, are you there? Sanisa, are you there? Okay, number two, Number two, letter A. What do you think about sucking was justified? Is it justified about her pathway or what do you think? Not justified or justified? Anyone? Okay, I think and then prepare letter B. Okay, what this be possible in your company or in your country? Okay, Namtip. Very good, Namtip says the answer of Namtip is not justified. Okay, why? Why do you say about not justified? What do you think? Give me a short answer. Why? Why your answer is not justified? Okay, very good. Okay, your correct answer is not justified because Okay, he think it's not her wrong. Okay, that is only an accident. Right, yeah? So that is not justified. Okay, very good na. Only tip na. Every time, every time that we have an online class, only tip na. Only tip got responding about my question. Oh, very good. Okay, thank you na tip. Okay. Next, any here, there? I cannot read inside. What's there? Anand? Okay, Anand, may ma. Okay, Anand? Okay, Anand. Okay, number two. Okay, number two. This would be, okay, question, this is apply, you can apply this one in your work this time. Okay, in your work this time. You can apply in your work about, okay, example, this one. Would this be possible in your company or in your country? What do you think? Oh, what do you think? Okay, Namtip says here, okay, Namtip says, boss is so heartless. Yes, no? That's the problem, That's the problem if we are work in other company, We have different behavior in our boss. They are different, Some of them they are kind. Some of them are not kind, right? Okay. They are saying, okay, do this thing. Some of this boss, they are okay, need to hurry. So that is a big problem if we are not, if we are working in other company. That's the problem if we have our boss. So all we need to do is we need to follow, right? We need to follow. Okay. Okay, Poramit. Okay, I ask you, Poramit. Okay, about this is talking about in your company or in your work right now, Okay, what would this possible? Okay, the life, the life of Williams. Okay, the life of Williams. What do you think that is the same in your company or company of Williams? What do you think? It is possible in your company right now. Okay, Pyramid, the story about life of Williams, it would be possible that is the same of your company or any here in Thailand. Okay, what do you think? Or here in a country or in your country, what do you think? Probably. Okay, right? No, probably it will happen, because we don't know. We don't know what will happen in our company. Okay, like me, like me, for example, I don't know about my work. Maybe there's no any reason that if the company says, okay, you are firing now. So that's the big problem. So what do you think, Pyramid? Would this possible in your company about the story of Williams? Yes, na, you are right. You are right, na. I think it's possible to happen in every company, every country. Right, Namtip, na, you are right. Okay, very good. So we need to be careful, guys. Now we need to be careful. We are going to work because we don't know. No, we don't know about our work. Okay, every country, this is possible. Okay, last one, number three. Number letter C. Okay, letter C. Okay, letter C na. This is very easy. Okay, letter C. This is very easy question. What advice would you give to Nicola? Nicola, what do you think? What can you give advice to her? What can you give an advice to her? Stay in her job or find another job or say sorry to her boss or give something to her boss. What do you think? Advice. What can you advise? If you are friend, if you are friend of Nicola, what can you say or advise to her? Okay, I will ask na. Okay, I will ask here. Okay, may Adisak. Adisak is there? Adisak, mamay, may ma. You are there about 14, 15 students. You are there na? I know na, there are 15 students there, but I think only one Namtip. Okay? I think only Namtip is always respond my answer. Okay, there are 15, no? There are 15 people below. Okay, anyone? Number three. Okay, I will ask now one by one. Okay, 15 14 now, 14 students. Maybe you're busy na. Okay. Okay, what is this name in Thai na? I cannot read in Thai. Okay, I cannot read in Thai na. Okay, Adisak. Okay, very good. Adisak, you are there na, Adisak. Okay, Adisak, you are there. Okay, what can you give advice? What can you give an advice to Nicola if you are friends? What can you give? Okay, advice. What can you give an advice? Advice to Nicola. Anyone? Okay. I know Namtip maybe she has an answer, but I will ask na. I will ask Adisak. Adisak, okay. Okay, anyone? Adisak. Okay, what can you give an advice to Nicola? What can you give? Or Williams. Nicola Williams. Okay, what can you give an advice to her? What advice would you give to Nicola? Okay, find another job or say sorry to her boss or what do you think? Advice, a good advice. If you have a friend, if you have friends, what you can give an advice. Okay, you can give a good advice. Okay, anyone? Okay, Adisak. Okay, Adisak, please write na. Please your answer. Type your answer below, Adisak, and then Puramit. Puramit, if you have your answer, you can type below. Short answer. What can you give advice to Nicola? And next here is Jerowan. Okay, Miss Jerowan is there. Miss Jerowan, number 3, I think na. Letter C. It's very easy. So write. You can type your answer below. What can you advise to Nicola? And also Anand. Okay, Anand, please type na. Please type your answer below. Maifa. Okay, Miss Maifa. You can type na letter C. Letter C, you can type, what advice would you give to Nicola? Okay. And also Namtip na, you can type so that I will know if you are present, if you are there na. Because the student who are there, I will give you points na. So every time, if we have class, if you are there, I will give you time. I will give you points. I will give you time to type the answer so that I will know that you are still there. Okay. Please type, anyone type there so that I will know if you are there. And then after this one, we will discuss another topic and then we will end. We will finish so that we'll finish our class today. Okay, last one, number 3. What do you think? Okay, about Namtip, what is your answer, Namtip? Miss Namtip, what is your advice? A short advice. What is your short advice? What is your short advice, Namtip? According to the articles, what advice would you give to Nicola? Adisak? Hey, Adisak, what is your advice? Adisak, what is your advice to Nicola, Namtip, and Jerwan, Maifa? You can type about your answers below. Okay, guys? Anyone? This one is talking about her job, nah? Talking about her job, about hiring and firing. Okay, come on, hurry up. Okay, anyone? Anyone there? Type an answer, and then, or maybe after this one, I will give you another homework and then pass next week. Okay. Okay, namtip na, okay? That is your advice. Maybe na, you're going to introduce a good company to her. Okay? Okay, it's good, huh? That is your advice. You're going to do, maybe she can find a good job in other company, and she can find a good boss, na? Good boss, good office mate, and everything, na? Very good. That is a good advice. Next one, Edisak. What is your advice? Thank you, Namtip. Thank you. Edisak, what is your advice? Any advice? Anand. Okay, very good, huh? Anand should continue to do good things. Oh, very good, huh? Yes, nah. Even though if your boss is not good, nah, it's not kind, nah. So you are going to keep it up, nah. Your good deeds, nah. You are going to continue your do good things. Okay, very good, nah. That is Anand, Namtip, Adisak. Adisak is there. Okay, Adisak. Okay, please type Adisak. Okay, so this is your online participation. This is your online participation. Some of you are not participating in this class, na, so I cannot give you points. Adisak. Okay, anyone? Adisak. Adisak and Puramit. Jurawan. Jerawan, sorry. Jeriwan. Pimwimon. Okay, type a short advice. Okay, short advice. Okay, no more? Okay, only two, na? Only two? Only two? Anand and Namtip. Puramit. Puramit Maiman, no? Okay, Jurawan. Oh, many na. Only two students. Pimwimon. Okay, Pimwimon. Okay, please type. What is your advice? Pimwimon, what is your advice? What is your advice to Nicola if you are friends of Nicola? What is your best advice? Okay, what is your advice? Okay, you can type na. And then we will finish. I think now we'll finish this one and then I will give you a homework. Okay, because some of you are busy, na? Some of you are busy. Okay, so only two na. Namtip, Anand. Pimhimon. Please type, guys, na? Please type your answer. I cannot give you points na if you are not giving your answer. Okay, a short advice. Okay, I will wait na. I will wait the students. If you are not type, so I cannot give you points. Okay, example, guys, na? Example, your curriculum vitae. So this is the example, no? Page 22. Please check. Okay, the picture that I sent it to you last night, that is the same, na? Here, that is curriculum vitae, resume, and portfolio. Okay, so you're going to bind na. You're going to put in a folder and send it to me next month, na. I'll be there for giving you a midterm final exam. Okay, we're giving you final exam on August 3. So you're going to make na resume, this one, curriculum vitae, and portfolio 3. Okay, Pyramid. Oh, very good. Huh? Pyramid encouraged to recommend a good company for him. Okay. Okay, very good. Huh? You can give. Okay, that's good advice. Okay, that's good advice na. Encouraged to recommend a good company to her, na. Okay, to her. Okay, very good. Pimimon. Okay, what is your answer, Pimimon? What is your advice? Give me a short advice. Okay, anyone? Pimimon, what is your short advice? Okay, hurry up. Okay, hurry up so that we can go now, because I will base your answer below. So those students who are giving an answer below, I will give points, na? Because this is your name, na? This is your name list. So every time that we have class, I check this one, na? I have a copy this one. So the student who are giving an answer, so I'll give you points today. Okay, Pimimon, okay, what is your advice? What is your advice about Nicola? Okay, Namtip says, introduce a good company to her. Anand should continue to do good things. And Purament encouraged to recommend a good company him. Escola, console and tell him to keep fighting. Oh, very good, huh? Very good, huh? Yes. Susu, no? Fight about the problems. Okay. That is Tirapong. Okay, very good, huh? Tirapong. Okay, encourage or encouraging. Pimhimon says encourage, no? Give encourage to her work, no? Okay, Adisak, clip Nicola find a new job, right, no? Okay, this one, my fun, huh? Comport and recommend finding a job online. Oh, very good, huh? Okay, guys, this one, huh? If you are work in a company, if you are not happy, And then if you can find another work that you are satisfied, or even though low salary, but you are happy, so it's okay, na? Okay, so that is very important. That is very important. Your communication, communication with your boss, and you can find a good job. Especially your boss are so kind, so that's enough, no? That's enough. Okay, very good. Okay, anyone there? Anyone? Okay, Maifa and tell here to fight. Okay, who is this? Okay. Tell her to keep fighting, right now? Fighting, even though we have many problems, no? Like for example, guys, like for example, our online class is very different. It's difficult, it's difficult for me and difficult for you. That is why I'll give you more, more worksheets, more homework, so that that is proof, that we are studying online. And I keep those, I keep all those homework, because that is very important. Okay, anyone there? No more, okay, no more. Okay, so this I'm going to base those student. I'm going to base the student who are giving answer at the end. Okay, last one. Okay, do you have any question? You can type below, guys. You have any question about your project, because we have only 2 meetings. Okay, next week is holiday. Next week is holiday, but I will give you homework. I will give you homework, We don't have. We are going to study a short, but I will give you homework. And then after that one class, and then final exam. Or maybe just one, right? Because now is 21, and then next is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 27. And then, oh, we have only 2 meetings, right? Okay, on August 3, in August 3, I will come maybe morning, 8:30, we have class, and then afternoon, I will give your final exam. Okay? Maybe on August 3, next month, I will give your, we have class, in the morning, and then on the afternoon, I will give your final exam. Okay, because we have only 2 meetings, next week. And then the following is is August, okay? The following is your final exam. Okay, right now, next is 28. 28, 28, and then, oh, what's this? Next is, okay, today is, what day today? What day today? Today is 21, 21, and then 28, and the next is your exam, Okay, so your exam now, that is Tuesday, 4, 4. So maybe I will give you an update, I will give you an update. an update about your on August 4 na your final exam. Okay, so no more questions. Okay, so no more questions. So I will give you your homework. I will give you your homework, and then next week you are going to pass. Next week. Okay, you're going to pass your homework next week. Okay, here, this one, page. Okay, look at this one, page. Okay, you are going to answer this one, huh? Look, next. Okay, page 21 here, nah? Page 21. Okay. Page 21. You are going to answer this one, oh, number 2, number 3, number 1, number 2, number 3. Now, page 21. Okay, page 21. Here, applying for a job. So you are going to answer this one, huh? Okay, 4, no? Here, this one. 3, 4. Okay, you are going to find the answer this one. Look, I'm looking for a chance to develop and demonstrate. Okay, so I think now you're going to choose now. I think I will give you so that easy for you now. Okay, you are going to answer only number 2 and number 3. Okay, na? 21, page 21. Page 21, I want you to answer only number 2 and number 3. Number 1, no problem, na? Okay, so you need to answer only number 2 and number 3. Okay, you're going to explain, huh? You're going to explain which speakers do you agree with and what approach did you use to get your present job. This is talking about your job, na? Does the approach you use depend on the job? So you answer this one, number 2 and number 3. So your number 3, read the following extra from letter of application match to the summarized in 1. Okay, so do you understand, Mai? Do you understand? So you're going, your homework, you're going to explain, page 21. You're going to answer number 2. So number 2, you're going to explain number 2, and then you're going to answer for number 3. Okay, so any questions? Questions, Mai? Do you have any question? Do you have question? You can write now. You can write below. You can write below, and then we will finish this one. Okay, come on. Any questions about your homework, na? You're going to write in a paper and take a picture and send it to me. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Okay. Okay. This is an application. Okay. Have you seen this one? Box. 1 box, 2, 3, 4. Number 3, read following extracts from letters of applications. Match them to the summarize in number 1. Okay, so number 1, state here na, number 1. So, listen for 4. There are 4 na. 4 people talking about their approaching applying for a job. And you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to read extra na, and then read the following extra from letter of the application and then match them to the summarized one. So which one do you like? Okay, like for example, number 1. Example na, this one ha. Number 1, I am very keen to work for your company. Okay, so that is match. For number 3. Okay, number 2. If you believe in the pursuit of excellence, then I am interested. Okay, next, number 4. Number 4. From my CV, you will see that 5 years at the chemicals nutritionals. Okay, or number 3. Okay, for number 4, as a commercial. Okay, so you're going to apply. So number 3, so you're going to read. Okay, you're going to base na 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to base which one is very important. Okay, Namtip. Namtip. Understand, Mai? Do you understand na? This is an extra na. Read the following extra form. This is form of letter. This one, form of letter. So which one do you like, Ani? Which one do you like? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? No, na? Okay. Hi, shout out to you na. Ma'am Ria. Salamat, ma'am, sa pagbisita. Okay, Namtip. Namtip, for number 3, you are going to find, for number 3, you are going to find which application is matched for them. Okay, example here for number 2. So number 2 question, I think this is very easy for number 2. Okay, which speakers do you agree with? And what approach did you use to get your present job? So, okay, for number 2, there are 3 answers na. For number 2, Namtip, there are 3 answers. Okay, do you agree? You're going to answer, then support. What approach did you use? And does the approach you use depend on your job? So you're going to answer. Okay, that is for number 2. So number 3, please read carefully. Okay, please read it carefully. So you are going to find the form of application letter, and then you're going to match them to the summaries. Okay, example number 1. Okay, number 1 here. Number 1, number 1. There are A, B, C, D. So there are 4. And then the box here, there are also 4 below. Okay, Namtip, do you get me? Or I will change. I will give you another question. Okay, so number 2, they have questions. They have question for number 2. Namtip, number 2. Any question? Do you have question for number 2, Namtip? Okay, or maybe I will give you only one. Okay, you need to answer this one for number 2. So number 2, you're going to answer this one, and then, but you're going to answer 3 answers. So you're going to support, na? For question number 2. Okay, for question number 2. Okay, guys, any question? Do you have question? Okay, by the way, next Tuesday, that is holiday. Next Tuesday, that is holiday. So maybe we have a short class, and then I will give you a sit work. Okay, I will give you a short time. Maybe you have many things to do, so I will give you a short time. Okay, no more question, and we will end. No more questions. Mi căm thamไหม căm tham มีไหม น้ำทิพย์เข้าใจไหม โอเคเข้าใจไหมน้ำทิพย์อ่าอดิศักดิ์อดิศักดิ์มีคำถามมีไหมธีรพงษ์ไม่ฝ่าคำถามมีไหม about your assignment, about your homework คำถามมีไหม No? Okay, no more. So I will give you only one, only one question. Okay, I will give you only one question, but 3 answers. One question, but 3 answers. Right, only number 2. You're right. Number 2, you are going to write in a paragraph, Okay, so page 21, you are going to answer only number 2, but 3 answers, Okay, so no more questions and we will end this one. So no more questions and okay na, goodbye na. Holy crap na. See you na. See you next week. Okay, goodbye na. See you next week. Okay, thank you for coming. Okay, thank you for coming everyone. And enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye na. See you na. Okay, don't forget to write. Okay, don't forget to take a picture. And send in our group chat. Okay, Maifa. Okay, thank you. And okay, have a nice day. Okay, thank you everyone. Tuesday na. Tuesday. See you on Tuesday maybe. Okay, I will send you a link na on Tuesday. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye everyone. Okay, Anand, goodbye. Tirapong, goodbye. Puramit, goodbye. Maifa, goodbye. Namtip, goodbye. Edisak, goodbye. And all of you, goodbye, everyone. Okay, na, thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, Sunisa, thank you.